Measles. Background. Most people born or living in the United States before 1957 are immune to measles, simply because they've already had it. Humans are the only known measles carriers. No animal cases have been reported. Measles is a very contagious illness caused by the rubella virus. When the measles vaccine was first licensed in 1963, the virus started to drop drastically, going from over 10,000 to less than 1,000 cases. Signs and symptoms. Measles symptoms appear 7 to 14 days after exposure to the virus. Symptoms typically include bloodshot eyes, cough, fever, itchy red rash, runny nose, sore throat, and white spots located inside the mouth. The measles rash is red and very itchy. It usually appears 7 days after exposure to the airborne virus. It lasts 5 to 7 days and starts behind the ears, then moves to the face and upper neck. Over the next 3 days, the rash gradually moves downward, reaching the hands and feet. Treatment. People not immune, including infants, may be given the measles vaccination within 72 hours of exposure. If measles still develops, the illness usually has milder symptoms and lasts for a short period of time. Pregnant women, infants, and people with weakened immune systems who are exposed to the virus may receive an injection of antibodies. When given within 6 days of exposure to the virus, these antibodies can prevent measles or make symptoms less severe. Prevention. Anyone who is at risk of getting measles should get the vaccine as soon as possible. Measles is highly contagious and can be spread to others from 4 days before to 4 days after the rash appears. Measles is so contagious that if one person has it, then 90% of the people close to that person who are not immune will also become infected with the measles virus. The virus lives in the mucus, nose, and throat of the infected person. When that person sneezes or coughs, droplets spray into the air. The droplets can get into other people's noses or throats when they breathe or put their fingers in their mouth or nose after touching an infected surface. The virus can live on surfaces for up to 2 hours and spreads so easily that people who are not immune will probably get it one day and come close to someone who is infected. This is what the rubella virus, also known as German measles, looks like through a microscope.